What's up, guys? Going over 3 option plays for next week. Next week, not too many companies are reporting, but it has been some time since we've got some nice earnings releases. We definitely have 3 companies we're really watching for next week. Specifically, we're going to be selling options on most of these stocks. It's the safest way to play earnings. Earnings season is usually pretty volatile for these stocks. So you definitely want to take some safer approaches, and let's get right into it. So the first stock is going to be E2 Open, and that is going to report earnings Wednesday after the market closes. And as we can see here, it really has been staying around this $10 price point, and we've sold cash secured puts on this stock before. And it really is pretty stable around the $10 mark. As we can see, it has had some ups and downs, but overall, it really um, has really been driving to this $10 price point. So we can sell some cash secured puts kind of around this $10, $9 price point. Something like a $10 cash secured put. Our break even is going to be $9.55, receiving $45 of premium. And the goal here is to sell this option. And then after the earnings release and the options get crushed by the IV, implied volatility drop, we're going to be closing that right after the next day. So this is going to be a pretty short trade, even though we're selling an option. And the next stock on our list is going to be Delta Airlines. And airlines is something more of a recovery play. We're really looking to just sell some cashier puts, and if we do get assigned, we don't mind because in the long run, it is a recovery play. Just buying and holding shares for a few years, just to wait for the airline industry to recover. Delta Airlines definitely is a solid airlines, and the best thing is when it does pay dividends, it does. It used to before the pandemic. So in the long run, it will pay out some dividends. So that's going to be good for the long term. Very good and safe airlines, in my opinion, alongside Southwest. So you can just buy shares if you want, or you can try and get assigned at some lower prices. What you can do is sell some cash shared puts, maybe at the $40 strike for January 14th, or you can drag it out a little bit January 21st, and you can sell like a $39 cash shared put for $45 a premium, collecting and an 80% chance of profit. So that's going to be pretty good right there. This is going to be a long term play if we do get assigned. So we don't mind if we end up getting assigned shares by selling some puts. And the next stock on our list is going to be TLRY opening, reporting earnings Monday before the market opens. So when the market opens, the stock will already have earnings priced in. But as we can see, the stock really has been getting hit pretty hard, hitting all-time highs around $64 per share, and now we're at $6.60. So pretty huge hit from the stock, and it really is at all-time lows. So we'll see what happens with earnings, and we can possibly sell some cash or puts after earnings once all the volatility has been eliminated. So, for example, we could do maybe like a 21st expiration date. As you can see, premium is very, very high, and even though you're only collecting like $5 per contract, that's a 1% return in 2 weeks. So that's pretty good. You can always sell multiple of these contracts. So, say if you have a bigger account, you could sell like 10 contracts, collecting $50 a premium. Um, and and even though it's only $50, we do have to realize that that's a 1% return. And that's going to be pretty safe because it's a 90% chance of profit. So that's something I would consider doing. And then not really an option play, but something that we have to look for is the banks are going to reporting on Friday. We have JP Morgan, we have Citi, we also have Wells Fargo and BlackRock. The main one I would probably do would be Wells Fargo. It's a pretty good bank stock, and it's up 63% on the past year. And it pretty much reached back to its pre-pandemic highs. That's pretty nice to see, and it really is on this nice uptrend. And it is a good dividend paying stock. It's one of Warren Buffett's favorite stocks as well. He has some shares in his portfolio. So you could just buy and hold shares for Wells Fargo, in my opinion. That's about it. 3 options plays, and then something to look forward to on Friday with the banks. Comment down below where you're watching. Thanks for watching.